Hello and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft Feed the Beast with me, Mr. Muckluckable. Today is a special episode. It's episode 75. Ooh, that's a nice round number. 75 of this Let's Play, and to kind of do something for that, I gave you, that's right, you, watching the choice of what to do. This episode I gave you two options. Let's get back into normal view. Option number one was to go do a multi-farm, a new type of automated farm system over on the ranch. Over yonder. You know, make some new crops, get some new things growing all by themselves, get a nice little automated system. The other option was over here, over towards the beach, to do a Ferris wheel on the pier. And, well, lots of votes and lots of comments on that episode. Thank you, everyone. I mean, there's a crazy amount of comments, like over 30 on that episode. And the overwhelming answer to the question was the Ferris wheel. Yes, you want to see the pretty colours, don't you? And so do I. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to make a Ferris wheel on the pier. As you can see, I'm a bit worried about my jetpack. I have changed the pier, the shape of it a little bit, and expanded it also. So now it kind of just gets wider as it goes along and then just kind of cuts out at the top there. That's going to be the very edge. Oh man, this wood makes such weird glitchy textures. I don't like that. Don't do that, wood. Yeah, it's going to stop here. I haven't quite finished the pier, putting all the supports yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And here I thought would be a good place to put the Ferris wheel. It's going to be right here. Like this. It's going to be overlooking, because if I put it kind of here, you'd have to imagine being on the wheel. You wouldn't have a very good view, really. But if you're facing this way, you'd have a lovely view of the city. So that's why it's going to be facing that direction. You'll see what I mean as we go along and start building it. But I'm sorry, just quickly before we continue, there's something really weird going on with my Minecraft, I think. First of all, it's not running very great. My computer's having an off day today, so it might be a little bit... yeah, I don't know. But also, it doesn't... like, texture seems to be acting really funny. I don't remember them being so weird. Like, why is it so foggy over there? Was it always that foggy before? I don't know. It just seems to be looking not as nice. Maybe it's because I've been used to watching just a vanilla Minecraft now, and they're really optimizing the rendering for new Minecraft now. They're really optimizing it good, making it really look nice, and because we're stuck in 1.4.7, it just looks bad in comparison. Yeah, that's another downside to being stuck in the past, but oh well, we won't dwell on it. Over here is a chest full of goodies. These are all the stuff we're going to use to build the Ferris wheel. We got some fences and some posts and some lights, ooh oh my, and some construction foam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly clear my inventory of this mess, get some nice space ready, and we'll get started. That's all we're going to do today, is just build this Ferris wheel, and it's going to look awesome. Okay then, so I'm all ready. Let's go. Let's build this thing. Oh boy. It's going to be situated right here. I've just got these bits properly sorted out. Right, I guess the first thing to do is to build the actual circle. This is going to be interesting. 1, 2, oh wow, that's changing already. That's 6, 7. So what I've done is basically, to get going, I've got 2 massive circles. And that's, you know, that's what a Ferris wheel is a wheel. It's going to be a circle. So that's that. Making sure they are nice and big as well, because no one wants a tiny little Ferris wheel. That's boring. Oh man, I've got to be so careful for that. I cannot waste this this foam, because it's so difficult to make. I've made a little bit excess, but I really have got to be careful with this, because this stuff ain't cheap, and it's easy to misplace. Get on there. So it goes 2, 2. 1, 1, Obviously I'm not going to do all of this on camera, I'm going to cut quite a lot of it. Just get a little bit of it done. And 7 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, that's how big it's going to be. Ah, yes, that's good. So 75 episodes, isn't that crazy? I never thought it would go on that long. I don't know. I never really imagined how long it would go on for when I started this series. But 75 is a lot. A lot. 75 episodes and we've built this. That's it really. I've said this before, I think I could have worked a lot faster, but you get what you get. At the end of the day, you do what you do, and this is what we've done. Be it a lot or not much at all. Is this right? Is it looking good? Yes, that's looking very nice. And the best thing about having it facing this way is you'll be able to see it nice and clear from that side in the actual village. City, town. It's not, well, it's definitely not a village. I shouldn't call it a village. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Working with odd numbers, always a good choice. Very nice. Because then you get centres, which you do quite need with a Ferris wheel, because you're going to have lots of struts and things. Lots of those. Alright, yeah. Yep. Oh, hang on, I've got confused now. 2 of those. I'll do this first wheel, then I'll do the other one off screen, and then we'll do it in kind of little montagey dribs and drabs. This build. I'll keep cutting back. And I did try that before when I was building the Twilight Forest kind of temple, and it didn't work then. But this time I have a design all ready to go. So it should work. Okay, and then we'd have 7 more. Oh. Bit glitchy how this works. 2, 3, oh. 3, no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, last corner. Last corner. And you'll just get a kind of sense of how big this is going to be. Yep. Yep. 2. Oh. Come on, auto. Yeah, put it in my inventory by itself. That's what I like to see. Is it going to connect up? Let's hope so. I really do hope so. I haven't made a mistake and wasted all of this construction foam because it's one off. But actually, we're looking pretty good. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's the Ferris wheel. That is what you call a Ferris wheel. Obviously, don't include all the dirt because that's yucky. But yeah, I'm going to get on with the second one because you've got to have another one behind it. And we better hurry up actually because there's a lot to do for this and I do not want this episode going on for very long. So I'll be back when a little bit more has been done. And there you go. There are 2 big circles ready to go for a Ferris wheel. Now, you may be thinking, why have I chosen to do it in foam blocks and then hardened foam? Well, very good question. I chose those because at first I wasn't sure on a colour to pick for the outside rings, and then I realised that if you did them in foam blocks you can constantly change the colour without having to replace all the blocks over and over and over and over again with these things, with painters. So if you get a painter, I've used these before so you might know what these are, you can just go up and change the colour of a block to anything you want it to be, and that saves all the hassle of doing it and then thinking, oh, I don't like that colour, and then changing all the blocks all over again. You could just do this, which I think is great. I think it's really useful. And okay, it's not the greatest texture. I don't like the light line. I think that really is too light. It makes it look like more of a tile than a block. But we can live with that for the convenience of colouring the block. Oh, it's run out. Runs out quicker. That's the only trouble. We can live with that. So next step is to paint it all red, because I think I did choose a lot of colours. I went with white and I went with black and I even went with multicoloured, and it didn't work. Didn't work. And I went with red, and it's good enough. I wouldn't say it's amazing. I would like it if it was a seamless texture, like I just said, but it's not. But I like it. It's good. Nice bright colour. Definitely catches your eye. And also the rose red is really easy to get for a dye, so that's not too troublesome. Yeah, look at that. I think that looks quite nice. Oh, and I should also add, quickly while I'm doing the second... second ring. A few people said, are you doing one instead of the other when I gave you 2 options for the things to do, the farm or the Ferris wheel? No. I'm going to do both. It's just whichever one you wanted to see first. So we will be doing the multi-farm maybe next episode, maybe not, but yeah, we are definitely doing both because I do want to do those multi-farms. And hey, I've made all the blocks now, so I may as well make it. They're over in a chest somewhere in the storage room. So yeah, definitely want to add to the ranch, because Muckluck Ranch, because it's not really too much there at the moment, and we need to make it into a proper ranch. So yeah, just anyone who's wondering about that, we are doing both. Do not fear. Oh, I thought these were uneven then. Oh my goodness. I'm so paranoid about getting these rings wrong. But we're good. So, man, my voice is running out today. That's no good. Next step after this is to add the... I guess to add the struts. And to do that, we're going to use... Ta-da! Oh, yeah. To do that, we're going to use these things. We've used these before as well. They are... metal posts. And what's so good about these is... Let me just place one down. Or 2. There you go. We used it over in the lifeguard... Where is it? Over there. Lifeguard hut. But you can paint these as well. Ta-da! And there you get a red one. So again... Oh, that didn't give a sound effect then. That's weird. Again... You don't need to break them all and replace them all if you want to change colour. You just go up to a painter and change it like that. Now, before I get on with this, I need to go get a drink because my voice is dying here. I'll be back in a second. Well, that's much better after a nice, cold, refreshing drink of... Insert sponsor here. What was I saying about? Oh, the struts. Yes, now we're going to do the struts. So I've made this an odd number, so we've got nice centres. And basically, all we're going to do is... Why are these not giving sound effects? That's really weird. It's just really jarring. They should give sound effects. Okay, whatever. We're just going to put them in the middle. Like that. And boom. So they don't look like too much at the moment, but we are going to change it. So we're going to put ones this way as well. They look a bit weirder sideways. Yeah, they go with the little double one sideways. I've still got sounds, haven't I? Yeah. Oh man, it's just been... It's weird, it's so quiet. But it still works, even though there's 2 little poles and not 1. And then... Yeah. Yeah. See where it's going? See where it's going? Because that's what Ferris wheels have. They have lots of struts and joints and things like that. Lots of metal bits and bobs. So we've got to have something to kind of represent that. Come on. I am wobbling everywhere. There we are. There we are. Alright, so now we've found the centre right there. We can get rid of that one. Joe, what? Give me a... Perhaps use sand then. That wouldn't be very useful in that situation. Give me a block so I can stand on something. Boom. There we go. Get rid of that. And then pop a... Oh. I don't know why I put the chest all the way over here for. That was a stupid choice. Piece of wood. There we go. And we'll take some more of that. This is actually quite cheap to make, these metal posts. It's 7 pieces of iron for 16 of them, which is pretty nice. Not too shabby. So we want this to go sideways, I guess. So let's do that, and then like that. Oh yeah, look how that connects. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's beautiful. Great. And then from that, we're going to do some diagonal ones as well. So, like so, and basically just go... I think it's up and then across. Up, across. Up, across, up, across. I'm going to make sure this is right now. Oh no. Don't go that way. Up. Across. Get rid of that one. Ooh. Give me some sound effects, please, game. This is just too quiet. Yeah, look at that. Now that is a little bit uglier. I don't really... You can't do diagonals in Minecraft. It's just... That's as good as it gets, to be honest. It's as good as it gets. Oh. So, yeah, we've got... But having just 4 is not enough. You've got to have some going diagonally, otherwise it just... There's too much empty space there. So I'm going to get on with that. Oh, I should actually point out, yeah. So you can paint those. And the colour we're going to paint them is... We could leave them brown, but... Maybe we should leave them brown, actually. I didn't even think about that. That does look like a metally colour. I was originally going to do them black. Hence why we've got all these ink sacs in here. We just refresh the painter. Back to nothing. Pop some ink sac dye on there. I was going to do them black, but I don't know now. I quite like this rusty brown colour. And also the kind of brown blends in better with the red. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to keep it brown. You know, you can't really tell any difference anyway. To be honest, it's a minor detail. Yeah. So another cut. I'm going to get on with putting more of these struts in. Do the second wheel as well, and I'll be right back. And the struts are done. Now, it looks a bit iffy at the moment, I would admit. It looks a little bit questionable. Like, it actually looks a bit ugly, but we're getting there. Now, the ugliest thing at the moment is that middle bit. There's just too much going on. So we're just going to clean it a little bit, get rid of so many metal posts. So actually what we're going to do is get rid of these 4 that are kind of all around the middle block. And, oh, that didn't mean to go. I didn't even hit that one. Ooh. Blocks be acting weird. No, not that one either. Oh my goodness. You come back there. I want that. No. Oh, they all blend together. I want that one there. Okay. Select the right box. There we go. And that one there. And instead we're going to have just some more logs in a kind of cross shape. That will clean it up a little bit. One there. One there. One there. And one there. Now let me go pick up those. I want those back. Come on. Give me these here. I need those. So yeah, that's going to make it look a lot better. Let's put in... Actually, didn't do the side at all. Let's put these in. You go there. Do the same thing. Alright. Oh, the lack of sound is just really weird. I don't like it. Give me some sound blocks. Alright, you go there. Good. Connect all up. Excellent. Don't know where that metal post went. You break. Yes. And boom. Great. Okay. So that's that done. That's looking much better already. Much, much better. I've even put in some supports that go across and connect them. So that's quite good. In fact, I think I missed one somewhere because I ran out of metal posts. Oh man. There. So the sun is setting, so we better hurry up. Next up is, well, usually these Ferris wheels have supports, as in supporting them to the actual ground. So it'd have massive long metal poles that stick into the ground that hold the whole thing up. We're going to do that. I'm not exactly sure about this. I haven't quite finalised the block and the shape, but I'm going to make it now. Come on now. I'm going to make it now anyway because it will kind of complete the look, as it were. There we go. Actually, no, wait. Leave it at night, leave it at night. Let's add one more thing before we do that. Let's add on the lights, because it's getting night time. We can look at the pretty colours. The lights are going to go on the struts. That's what I looked at. That's what I noticed, mainly in the pictures. The lights were on the actual struts. So, we're going to go like... Oh, how was it again? I think it was like this. Oh man, that is bright. Yellow, miss one, and then red, and miss one. Yellow, miss one. Red, miss one, and then yellow again. I think that's it. I really hope so. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. There. And there. That looks about right. They're nice and bright though, that's what I really like about them. Very nice and bright. Okay. Oh boy, sorry about that, there was someone at the door. What was I? Oh, that's right, I was putting on the pretty lights. How dare they interrupt me putting on the pretty lights. Yeah, we were doing this, so it was every other one. I actually just had to go check if they were even in the right order. They are. But yeah, look at this. They actually look like proper little light bulbs that you see on the Ferris wheels. It's great. One there. And one there. Right, so we're going to have yellow and red those ways, and down this side we're going to have blue and green. So blue, gap, and then wait a minute, blue, green. Wait, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, blue, green. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to quickly... Oh, and also, just so I can do something else off screen that's not very interesting to watch, but so it doesn't just appear out of nowhere. There's some nasty people underneath me, aren't there? Yeah. I'm going to add on... I don't know if I quite like this look, but I'm going to do it anyway. Is add on some buttons all around the edges. I don't know if it's actually a good look or not, but it just seems to add some more detail to the red. And it kind of blends in with the brown as well. Let's just do it a little bit quickly now. Why not? See how it looks. Ooh, oh man, I keep doing that. Yeah, I'd say I do like that. I do like that. It's just a little bit of extra detail. Keeps it from being flat. So I'm going to get on, do the rest of it on the other side, put on the rest of the lights, and we'll see how it looks. Ta-da! Isn't it just so Christmassy? Oh, look at it. Look at all the lights. And I did put the buttons around the outside. I just had an idea, though, for something else you could use instead of buttons. I'm not completely sure, but I did think about the fireflies, because they do give off light, and they would be like little flashing fairy lights almost. So look, you could do something like this. It might look a bit weird though, because at the end of the day they're still bugs. But if I go and collect enough of them, it might be quite a cool effect. Like all the little flashing lights around the outside. Possibly. I mean, it has to be night really for this to work. But you know, we're getting there. I'm clicking and you can't see my hand. We're getting there. So we'll leave them on as a test. So next up, I guess, is the support, the actual support bit. Oh, this is a bit, yeah, I did mention about this. I'm not too sure about it, but we will have a go. We'll have a go nonetheless. Alright, so we're going to pull this out a bit further. So we've got, oh man. So we've got room to do something. Like this, that'll do, about there. And then I guess we just go for it. I might just do one. Right, so let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Then we go across 1. 1, 2, 3. Don't want to go off the edge of the pier either. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1. Are we going to go off? We're going to go off, it seems like. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we have to put a half stab there. So that could be a shape of it. Oh, that's going to... No, we might just be on the edge. We might just be on the edge with this design. It's going to be risky. It's going to be risky. Let's try this again. We will, of course, neaten it up a little bit in a minute. This is very tricky to do. I'm bouncing all over the place. I'm so happy. Oh, look at that. Oh. And then, what I thought might be quite a cool effect is if we get some stairs, some spruce stairs, because they're nice and dark, and this kind of just all helps it blend together into a single piece, as it were. Like that, like that, like that, and yeah. So I mean, that's not bad. We don't need to do it on one side. Some people could do it on both, I suppose, but I don't think that would look as good. It would cover up too much of the lights, and I think in real life Ferris wheels only need it on one side to support. Possibly, I might be wrong with that though. Just these big old things in the ground. Get rid of these weird sideways logs as well. Like you. Yeah, this is just a bit I can never quite fully get a grasp on. But at the end of the day, it's not too important because we're going to be looking at it from the other side anyway. And there. So yeah, I mean that's actually quite good. That's not bad at all. I don't mind that. Let's add on these half slabs so it's not floating though. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty good. What else is there left to do? It's not much now. We're actually nearing the end. The main thing to do now, well, you tell me, what is missing from this? What quite important part of a Ferris wheel is this missing? You're right. It's the seats. There's no seats in this thing yet. We need to add some little kind of carriages. I guess you could call them carriages. I don't know. All around the inside, going all the way around. And then I think it would be pretty much done. So let me build one on screen. I'll show you the little... It's quite a cute little design, I think. Gets the job done for a little carriage. We need some of those. We need some of these. We need a lot of those. We need some of those. And some of those. And more of those. Those. I'll keep saying those. Right, we'll do the one right at the bottom, because that'll be nice and easy to do. So, let's see. Let's see about this. I think we want it like that. Let's get some dirt as a placeholder block. Like that. I hope this is right. Would it be at the top or would it be at the bottom? No, it would be there. It would be there. Yeah, it would be there. And then we get some fences. I think the only reason I made this out of wood... Oh, that looks weird. That's definitely not right, is it? Or is it? I'll be right back. Nope, I was wrong. Good thing I checked. That is completely wrong. It's gonna be it might be a little bit laggy because I've just loaded this world back up and it's all still rendering in. But yeah, that's not how it goes at all. It does go up there, and the stairs actually go on the same block. It's like that. I did think something was a little bit weird with that design right there. But as I was saying, the reason why I chose wood is because, hey, got a lot of this stuff, easy to get, can make stairs and slabs out of it. It's just the easiest thing to use, and it still looks quite good. Actually, it still looks very good. I like it. So then we have some upside down stairs. Like so. And then we get this little bit going on here. So we go like that. And then we go... Is this going to work? Can I place that? I can, yes. Am I stuck in here now? I am. Damn. I need some ender pearls. No, that's not going to work then. Okay, let's go around the other side and do it. Do it here. And then by that, look, you get a little seat. There's a little seat in... Oh no, that's not how I'm doing it. Oh wait, I'm doing this the old way. Whoops. This was my old design for it, then I come up with a better one. How do I get... I want to get underneath, or just do that. New design is in fact using these and fence gates. So I don't know, it might actually look worse, but I just like the fact that with this design, unlike the one I just made then, you can actually go in it. So I've made some of these micro blocks just to put here. Otherwise it's a bit of a weird... I'm pointing at the screen here, that's useful. A weird kind of thing going on there. So let's fix that with these. See, automatically better. And then we add some fence gates. And with this design, you can actually go in them. See? Doo-doo! Yay! This is fun! Yay! And so on and so forth. So yeah, that's I think the design we're going to go for. It does look a little bit weird though. But I'm not going to complain too much. Oh yeah, let's have a quick look at the lights and stuff as well. Oh, I love it. I love it. As for the fireflies, I'm not loving them too much. They just look too much like bugs. I don't know though. Right, I can't make up my mind for these. You tell me, do we keep the fireflies or do we just stick with buttons? I just like the fact they're flashing on and off. That's what we need. We need flashing bulbs. Let's look at it from the other side so we don't get the massive piece of wood support in the way. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. Let's get F1 on. Let's get F8 on. Oh, that's so nearly finished. So, I'm going to get on with it. Turn that off, turn that off. I'm going to put in all of the little carriages all the way around. Probably going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them all together. And I'll show you the finished Ferris wheel. Okay then. Well, it's done. But first, I want to quickly say something. I am sorry I just had to check the footage to check the time of the episode, and I just realised that I forgot to turn off a certain program that changes the tone of my monitor as it goes on later throughout the day, and it kind of changes it into a brownish tone, and I forgot to turn it off, so some of that footage before did have a slightly weird colour to it. I'm sorry about that, I forgot to turn it off, but it should be all perfectly fine now. Stupid thing. It helps not to strain your eyes at night, but then Fraps records with it, and it looks a bit weird sometimes, but look at that over there. The Ferris wheel is done. It's done, and it looks awesome. I really want it to be night soon, just so we can see it at night, but I'm really pleased with how this turned out. I mean, it's nice and big, it's a decent size, it's not too big. It's not like it dwarfs everything else. It's quite a nice scale, I think. Yeah. There you can see all of the little carriages, little places where you can go sit and stand. And also there's this weird kind of effect. Look at this. As I walk down here, it kind of looks like it's moving. See? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but as I move, it kind of looks like it's what's the word? Revolving. Do you see that? It's not, obviously. It's just an optical illusion. But I think that's pretty cool. Look at it, look. Oh, I'm stuck on a log. Look at it turn, almost, weirdly. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, let's get F1 back. So that's the back side. Here you go, here's all the little... You step up there, get in, and you're away to go. And eventually, you make your way all the way up to... Oh dear. That one. You can't actually go in all of them. They're blocked a lot of the time by the struts and stuff, but it doesn't really matter. It's not too much of a big deal, to be honest. But yeah, look at that. I hope you like it. I really do like it. I think it's great. And now the only thing to do is to wait until it's night time and see it at night. So I'll quickly cut and then we'll probably call it the end of the episode. Now that is a Ferris wheel. Oh, look at it. Lovely. Look at it, so bright and shining in the night. Let's go around to the other side. Oh, there's still a bit of dirt there. Ignore that bit of dirt. It's not even there. There's still loads of bits of dirt. You didn't see that. Oh, so there we are. We're going to add some other things to the pier eventually. Add some little huts and shops and things maybe. But this is the main attraction. The big old Ferris wheel. That's great. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like the Ferris wheel, because I certainly do. So until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye.